Hey everyone, welcome to my channel. So a few weeks ago, we finally got confirmation of one of my favorite comic books being adapted into a series, Something is Killing the Children. This is reported by The Hollywood Reporter that the creators of the show, Dark in 1899, have been tapped to write, showrun, and executive produce the series for Netflix. If the project gets greenlit, which I believe it will, they will be directing the pilot as well. The comic book was created by James Tynion IV and Werther de la Dera, who will co-executive produce the show. The comic book was released in 2019 and the first issue has sold over 175,000 copies over multiple printings, which at release of this video is at its 8th printing. The synopsis for the series is: when the children of Archer's Peak begin to go missing, everything seems hopeless. Most children never return, but the ones that do have terrible stories, impossible stories of terrifying creatures that live in the shadows. Their only hope of finding and eliminating the threat is the arrival of a mysterious stranger, one who believes the children and claims to see what they can see. Her name is Erica Slaughter, and she kills monsters. There isn't an official date announced for the series, but as news gets released, I'll be keeping up on updates for the show. If interested on reading the books, there are trade paperbacks available which carry issues 1 to 25, and the newest issue as of this video is issue number 28. In an interview with comicbook.com, comic book artist Toddmcfarlane, who created the character of Spawn and was the original director for his new Spawn film, announced that his film has grown with more A-lister castings and a bigger budget, and because of this, he will no longer be directing the Spawn film. Todd said, "My original plan has gotten tripped up," McFarlane revealed. "You deal with a lot given Hollywood. None of that should be surprising, but you start bringing on A-list people, and we're bringing on A-list people. Not just one, but multiple A-list people, and it's going to continue to grow. You're going to sell it to a studio and then it's going to grow some more. What they're not going to want is to do a cheap, low budget movie with all these big name people on it. That's not why they're signing up. They're not looking for a big extravaganza, but they're also not looking for an $8 million horror movie budget." Then the piece that I have to be realistic about is, once someone says yes, we take all these people and a decent amount of money, there's a chance that they buy multiple movies up front. That's the piece. If I got one craw in me, that's it. If I'm the CEO, if I'm practical about it, if I'm practical about it, I wouldn't take that deal either. They're going to have a lot of risk because of the deal we cut with them. They're going to want to get it back. They're going to want to get a professional director. I knew that was part of the reality. Spawn was created by Todd McFarlane and first appeared in his book Spawn 1, and later spun off to an animated HBO series and a 1997 film. The character Spawn was once known as Al Simmons, an assassin that was murdered and soul was sent to hell, where he made a deal to sell his soul to get a chance to see his wife Wanda again. When he comes back, he does as a hell spawn. The upcoming Spawn film is starring Jamie Foxx as the title character, written by Scott Silver, Malcolm Spellman, and Matthew Mixon. Well, that's all the news I have for today, guys. Thanks for watching.